subscriber hype.
Chimney on her. What? She gonna look like with a chimney on her. What? She gonna look like with a chimney on her. Chimney on her. What? She gonna look like with a chimney on her. What? She she gonna look like with the chimney on her?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rock to Riches, episode 25. And oh my god, what was that? That was. It's 4 a.m. You can't sleep after the drama. England through somehow. Right. Let's go. Good God, that was horrific. But we're there. Hey, Canellis, how are you? Did you watch the football? Man. A day. What a day. All right. Where are we at? We got a point. It's Peterhead. Ah, dearie me. There was no going back to bed after that. So, he did play well. All right. We believe in Twig Ball. All right. Well, there you go. Another's in the house. Tootle's trying to explain away that team he picked. But hey, trust the process. All right, let's get some game stuff. All right. There you go. All right. I'm happy about the left back. We remain top. Dreaming 4 points going into a busy November. But yeah, we're unbeaten in October. So we'll play Hamilton, probably the most well-reserved game of Montrose. It is early. It is. How are you today, Kenneth? Right. Oh my god. Could be a football fan. That is pure drama. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Better tell everyone that we are. Oh, all right, that's done. That's done. I'm good, thank you. Chilling before D&D. Nice. Oh yeah, well, the blood pressure is high. After watching the England game, if you're not aware, England were losing 1-0 to Congo for 70 minutes. We managed to win 2-1. But wow, yes, what a morning. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, it's 4 a.m. There was no way I was going to be able to go back to sleep. So, yeah, Taggart told you we were losing. Yeah. Taggart didn't think I had the faith. I told him to trust the process. You know, the way it goes. Oh my God, the desk is a mess. But yes, we're in the next round against Mexico, which is going to be tough. I watched them yesterday. Yeah. Holy shit, what's happened here? We got 2 injuries. All right. 37 grand in, 124 grand out. We are losing money. We're going to have to sell some players. Manager a month for Twig. Got to respect it. Board are happy, supporters are happy. Panos playing well online. All right, what's happened here? 1 to 3 days. 1 to 3 days. Well, that's not ideal. Just quite not fit enough. All right, I think Cameron Harper's going to change the way we play at left back, which probably means Devaney. Ferguson, what do we do? We're not going to sign Ferguson now. Do we keep him around or do we think we persist with Devaney? There's the pure backup. I'm going to have to move a couple on. All right, what are we doing? Tactical wise. Not even through the middle. But we will get Armstrong back, so that will make us better in that midfield. Yo, Dan David, what the hell have you just observed? Yeah? It was really noisy, yes, I bet it was. Wow. It's hard to fathom, isn't it? How are you, my friend? Dan David in the house. Anyone's now injured. So that will bring Armstrong back for the Hamilton game, which is a big one. The darkness. Yo, Electro. What's up? How are you? I remember you. You're from Malta and you like to change our team around. Welcome back in. It's good to have you back, sir. Good to have you back. Oh my God, we're now in the press conference era because people are now taking notice. Solid player. I'll discuss my own team. Not sure yet. Never heard of this kid. Not interested in him. First I've heard of it. We are proud of our own record. All right, let's get on the park. Get on the grass. Yeah. It's cooled down a little bit. That's good. That's good. Obviously, it's cold here and wet in the middle of winter. So it's been wet. So that's keeping the temperature high because it's raining. It currently is 8 degrees, feels like 3 outside. If it wasn't raining or had been wet, then this would be more like 3, feels like 0. So, yeah. All right. 18 now. That's nice. That's a good temperature. Oh. All right. What a morning. What a morning. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. It is 4:21 a.m. Omar gets a call up for Somalia, which is good. Oh my God. All right, Hamilton, a very, very good established football team. Hamilton Academicals, or Hamilton Ackies, as they're well known. Big club. We shouldn't be in this division. You know, we're gonna have to have a look here. Anyone's playing well, but I'm not liking him for a start here. Probably give him a bit more. No other changes. I think we'll be fine at the back. So just going to give Honeyman a rest. We'll monitor that. We can swap weather if you want. Yeah. If you've invented that weather machine, that will be good. Good. I'm glad you. How are you, Darkness? Hope everything is good with you. All right. Should we go with some revenge? This is a revenge morning. Yes. All right. If you've got your belief, get it in the chat. We need a good start to the stream. McBride's a good striker. They're going to be dangerous here. They're going to sit back and try and hit us on the counter. In whatever shirt this is. All right. Coffees are going down. Probably too well. It's going to be a long day today, I think. And Harry picks up the ball. Launches it long. Pickford. Oh, Pickford, my Harry Kane. Gets the ball in, nothing doing. Todd will pick it up, and Harry draws a foul very early on. Oh, dearie me. Welcome into stream, guys. Welcome in. Armstrong, the free kick specialist. It's a bit straight. It's a bit far out. Oof. Makes an effort of it. No, the hot weather has given me. Oh no, still getting lots of trips and there aren't any appointments. Yeah, I'm fine. And Harry's in behind corner. Yeah, yeah. Things have been a bit slower. I'm not travelling as much for work at the moment, but yeah, no, I'm very happy. Pickford, the World Cup's taking its toll on the sleep, but yeah, apart from that, I'm very happy. Uh, Can's back on eco, so the servers picked back up. We got things doing. Harry, young. Oh, what's he put that over the bar, hasn't he? Yeah, but yeah, good. All right, what's the World Cup schedule now? I think there's a couple of hours before a game. Yeah, Belgium and Senegal at 6 a.m. That's probably when we end the stream. I've got a team outing today, taking the guys out in the city for dinner. And VR experience, which I'm kind of looking forward to, going to Machu Picchu's VR experience. I've got a VR headset, but to go to an organised one, I think it's going to be really cool. And some of the guys have never done VR, so yeah, that's going to be exciting. Nice. Yeah, no stress. Whenever you're ready. Like I say, Can's been away. Chris is on holiday for 2 weeks now. Taggers has had a PC problem. But oh no. And that is poor. It's a poor goal. It's come down the left-hand side with the new guy. Oh, it's not good. I'm totally against the run of play here. And I'm not liking... Make them changes and make them quickly. JB's in the house. Did you watch England now? Yeah. I'm hoping he can get back in. So, JB's in the house. Did you watch the football, JB? Harper needs to make up for that mistake. Pulls it back. Armstrong. Oh, McLeod with the header. It's got behind for a corner. One down. But it's been tough. I totally understand. And Kerr again? Oh, you've got to be kidding. And Harper is having a shocker. And we look ordinary. And he sang the praises of Harper in a press conference in the week. And Hines, we need something here. Oh, we hit the post with a deflection. McLeod. Todd. Oh. Lederman. Young, can we get a decent crossing? McLeod shoots and blocked. Goes behind. Forward corner. We need one before half time. No, great. For a throw. Lots of puffing and blowing. Harry, Ledman, Omar, Strong, Harry. Todd and Pickford shoots into another corner. What did you miss? I think you just started. So it's a penalty. And Hines from the spot. This is weird. We need this. Yes, cool. He slotted home. That's the goal we needed before half time. And yet again, we get ahead in this league. We've got a 4-point lead. Will that be dragged back to 2 points? Or worst of all, even 1? Hines. And that will do it for the first half. And we need to be so much better in that second half. Wow. Harper's going to come off. And he's the Devaney. Somehow got to try and get him back in this game. All right. So our new signing lets us down, concedes 2 goals down that one side. This will be a test. Do we have it in us? Good teams get results even when they play badly. That's kind of... Rice will claim it. All right. I think we're going to have to go 2 up top. Yeah. Todd will bring it forward. And that's a foul. I don't want to wait on it. I think we'll take off Harry and McLeod. Change the shape. Oh. All right. Honeyman will come on. It's an early change in the second half. Ball away by Pickford. Letterman. Honeyman. McLeod finds Pickford. Todd. Oh, just over the bar. Welcome into the stream, guys. Welcome in. Come on, we need more. Todd, Honeyman, Young. Armstrong. Looking for Pickford at the back post. Won't get there. Armstrong will pick it up. Into Hines, the goal scorer. Shoot. Oh, he's at the bar. We're getting closer. And we are going to have to make a change. It will be McLeod that will come off. Pickford picks up the ball back to Todd. Omar. Armstrong. Good ball. Pickford. That's a foul. Is that on the edge of the box? Right on the edge of the box. Can Armstrong lift it into the top left-hand corner? Armstrong. Hits the wall again, and the ball's away. Young will put it straight back in. No one there. Todd will pick it up. Armstrong. Hines. Oh, and they're going to break here. And this is what they said. They were going to sit back and hit us on the counter. We have to push forward. Morgan's too much space there, and that will force us to make a change. No reaction from Max Cameron. This lad has all the potential. He should be good enough. We're not winning the ball now. Todd won't get there. They got an overlap again on the left-hand side. Kerr has been unplayable. Bradley over the bar. "20 minutes to go. Pickford will pick it up. Finds Armstrong. Hines definitely on the overlap. Won't use him. Into Armstrong. We'll go very direct and Honeyman. Oh. And that is poor. 2 subs left, 1 stoppage. All right. Todd finds Young. Todd needs to win this. Honeyman gets it down. Pickford. Cameron. Oh, poor. 15 minutes to go. What options do we have on the bench? Key. Warnock. It'll be 2 attacking substitutions. That's another foul. It'll be Pickford and Hines that will come off. Morgan, they put it to bed here, and they do. Fuck. And yet again, done on a counter. Nothing we have done or tried down that left-hand side has worked. Young into centre back. Um, 3-1 down. That is a poor, poor start. Just not good enough. We got to beat teams like this. These are good sides in this division. Hines. Finish. What a goal. What a goal. The goalkeeper gets an assist. And one an assist by Rice. And this is a bit of individual brilliance. He was rubbish, but he scored the penalty, but then he was crap. But just watch this. This is fantastic. What a finish. We got to go for it. Todd, push it forward. Todd wins it back. Dare to dream. Young. Armstrong, ball over the top. Cameron. Onside? No. Didn't look onside. 5 minutes to go. Ball out. We're going to try and keep a shape. Oh, they've kept it in here. Oh, you've got to be kidding. I mean, how have we conceded from there? If I was playing 2 centre out, that's just poor. Oh, for God's sake. It's just one of them days. Oh. Rice punches back straight back in it away. Hines will pick it up. Where is everyone? Need a good ball in here. Oh, definitely over the butt. I just noticed I'm a little bit lower than normal. There we go. I'm a little bit to the. There we go. That's better. Not anyone wants to see me. You are here, Retro. Yeah, that was rubbish. Fuck. Poor result. Just 53% of the chances. Yeah. And that's our first defeat in 6 games. Looking around the grounds, Inverness dropped a point. So, I know. Yes, Inverness drew repeat ahead. So we maintain a 3-point lead, but now we're in press conferences. Yeah, we're just not good enough. No other choice. Learned a lot. It was a special goal. Far out. That's a bad result. Happy birthday, Retro, everyone. Say happy birthday to Retro. That's awesome. What did you do today? Did you work or? We were very wasteful. Far out. A bit stuffed up this morning. Had the kids' sports day, much England game. Nice. What's wrong with you? No, don't start. I mean, he's not at the level we want to go to. Oh, having a little dram of whiskey. Nice. Well, happy birthday, sir. God, Taggart's birthday, Retro's birthday. Everyone's having a birthday. I mean, they're all 47 years old. My viewers are aging quicker than me. What? 45 stream streak? You've got to be kidding me. I haven't streamed 45 times ever. Welcome into the stream, guys. All right. Well, we need something here as well. This is not where we need to be right now. If we're going to stay alive in this competition, we need to beat Motherwell. And I think we need to make some changes as well, which is the other thing. Yeah, Armstrong can't play in this game. Robinson will be cup tied, won't he? Yeah, Hines is cup tied. Robinson's cup tied. All right, so Hines for Warnock is a straight swap. That will bring Brown onto the bench. Actually, we're going to start Brown. I'm going to start with 2 forwards in this. And we'll go back to our initial pairing. Honeyman will come in on the right. So we're going to look a lot more like we did last year. We don't seem to have put a centre half on the... Oh, we got Webster. All right, well, we need to chase this. So I think we go out and... and we go straight from the get-go. All right, nothing better than after getting hammered, going out and putting on a good performance. What do you make of the penalty? What pen appeal? Which penalty are we talking about? Was that I must have missed that if it was in the England game. All right. All right. No one's listening. All right. Straight back at home. Attacking. I did watch the England game, yeah. But I paid more attention to the second half. Yeah. So... Kane went down. Well, I think it really matters now because we've managed to dig ourselves out of the grave. But we've got to make changes. Maduka can't play again. I think they've got to start with Rashford needs to come off the bench because he looks cooked. We need a right back, and I don't know how bad Reece James is injured, but if you're ever going to give a guy an injection and tell him to start, what a goal, Pickford. Then, you know, it's worth the risk because we are shit down that right hand side. I mean, Declan Rice was the best right back we've probably played all tournament. But yeah, so things have got to change. I think he knows that now because, you know, Kane has literally dug him out of a fucking very, very deep hole. That's the start we wanted. Some will be saying, why don't we play like this every week? But yes, Honeyman, Todd, Letterman, to Omar, out to Harper, had an absolute shocker in the last game. That's a good ball. Oh, and Pickford again. Sky Sports breaking news. What is the breaking news? Newcastle been docked 24 points. $100 million. Where's he going? Is this how you're going to balance your books? Because you're in a bit of financial fair play trouble, aren't you? Spurs. Talina to Spurs for $100 million. Do they even have a manager? What's a spud? I don't understand. Could anyone translate for our Newcastle friend, our Geordie mate? Oh, McAllister rips it out of Armstrong's hands. Weir's gone through, and that'll be a goal. Oh, he's hit the bar. And away, Honeyman. we can probably not be as gun-ho as we're currently going. Samuel, and offside. Welcome into stream, guys. Welcome in. Younger moves the ball into Honeyman. Armstrong retains it. Brown. Harper. That'll be a free kick. Is Canella streaming tonight? I think she is, isn't she? Oh, it's D&D night, isn't it? Omar's going to take a free kick. This is new. It's good delivery. Oof. I ain't for throwing. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. 4:55 a.m. Ball in. Pickford won't get there. We have been better than we were in the last game, which, to be honest, isn't too fucking difficult. Big hole in that midfield. I think I might want to try this, hanging them back a little bit. Oh, and over the butt. Oh, that's too deep, isn't it? All right, Young. Oh. Samuel moved the ball here. Lenman doesn't have that type of pace. That should be easy for Rice, who collects. So typical retro. Comes in, says something, and then goes quiet. All about England. Oh no, yeah, it is Spurs. They've agreed a deal for 100 million. Spurs will pay 92 now and 7.5 million in add-ons. All right. It sounds like you sold him to balance the books. Oh, you've got to be kidding. And we were better when we were attacking. And I think Key, Brown, I think these are the players we've got to move on. So we'll give Cameron the second half. I'd rather have Panos back off loan, to be honest. And then Brown. Oh, and that's just gone wide. Come on. There's too much space. Armstrong, Brown, can we break? Harper. White with the corner. Oh, you've got to be kidding. It's going to be one of them days. Armstrong, who will have to come off at half time, as will Todd. We're getting absolutely run ragged here. All right, do we go 3 at the back? An extra one in midfield. Oh, from wide. You're always hungry. So yes, Tolina's going to Spurs. You've obviously did a deal because of your financial irregularities. You said you make money very quickly and you've sold your best player. Is that what happened? And again, we've just disappeared in a game. All right. Where do we start? All right, first of all, we take Young off. Brain is overwhelmed. I think we've just found a level for a couple of these players, and bring Harry on. Right. Massive amounts of subs. Mr. No Hope. We've got no hope of winning a game on this stream, I can tell you that. You got to trust the process, taggers. I don't know what you're worried about. It was never in doubt. Yeah? Todd. Oh, for fuck's sake. Welcoming taggers, welcoming everyone. Pasto. That's why I messaged. Yeah, I was just firing you up. Yeah, just getting you to trust the process. You're never going home. Oh, think Harry was going to save the day. I don't know who's going to save the day here, but I can't, mate. It's only been a minute, 30 seconds since I made my last changes. 4 shots, 1 on target. Warnock wins the ball. So Key and Brand's Dumbarton careers are over. I think there's just levels. Here is Key. I've seen enough. That is enough for me. Yeah. Cameron Key, he was good when we were in that second division, but from now, that's the end of it. Two subs left. We'd have to take Brown off as well. And Rice will make a save. going to have to bring the Dumbarton Pele on as well. All right. What do we have? Devaney, McLeod. McLeod will come on for Brown. That's a straight swap. He's going to have to go and attack. Keeper's the 1-8. What else do we have? Todd for all right. We need a win here. Pickford to bring the ball away. Brown, Pickford. Nothing but a win will keep us in this competition. Brown, Pickford. Oh, corner. All right. We've emptied the bench. Oh, that has got to be the worst corner ever taken in this game. We're having a shocker today. Should have played Eco. I was in Eco, then I was in Scum. I couldn't concentrate on gaming. I couldn't concentrate on football. It's been a torrid morning so far. Now I'll go over the bar, over the back. Japan have got a bear problem apparently. McLeod flicks it on Cameron. We spent a lot of money on these two strikers and they've delivered nothing. And Pickford. Welcome into the stream, guys. More direct, more tempo, more freedom. More urgency required. Cloud. And that's gone down in the box. No, nothing doing. I mean, we got a penalty in the last game. We don't get penalties on this version of the game. So that's probably our one for the year. Harper. We are going to be exposed with three centre backs and everyone else up the field. Actually, yeah, I mean, Todd's gone. That's a nice block. Welcome to the stream, guys. Oh, it's all going on. Rice will pump the ball forward. Honeyman finds Warnock. It's a good ball into Pickford. Oh, Warnock. Honeyman. Oh. What are our options? Uh, it did look a little bit like moving deck chairs around on the Titanic, but well, throw people forward. Oh, I stood off him. Let him have a shot. Why are we not seeing corners? No, that's even worse, isn't it? Like the dynamic highlights. They haven't updated the game, have they? Not good enough. 2 straight defeats out of this out of the Biscuit Cup as well. McLeod finds Pickford. Cameron won't get there. He looks wooden, Max Cameron. Harry. Warwick. Oh. You're going to be arcing. Oh, is it a new server? Are you going to be arcing? Or is it the old server coming back? I don't know. I saw it was put on the stream. It's Monday morning for me, so probably not. Because it's a Sunday afternoon stream, isn't it, for you guys? So yeah, it's probably not. My Monday mornings are pretty busy. Honey, man. Ball Cameron. Oh, nothing doing. Setting up a new server. You can play outside of Can's stream. Are you playing that on PC or Xbox? What are you going to play it on? Oh, you've got to be kidding. I don't know. Disallowed for a foul. You're playing on Xbox. And it's just the standard version. We're not using the pink one. Not good enough. And that means we are out of the competition. No wins. The only team, apart from these guys, four draws, 2 losses. All right. We will not progress 4 points. It is a disappointing collapse. We got 17 grand. We don't have people in the top 50 players in the world. Not even Dumbarton Pele. All right. So see ya. Brand. No interest in the player. Key. I mean, we should get some money for him. All right. So 2 straight defeats. And now we got another game coming up. We are not set up for this. So it's a dedicated server. It might be something, but I'm not going to be able to put the hours in that you guys will. All right. Darkness is coming back to Eco as well. So all right. He's just not playing well at all. Can't start him in more games when he's playing like that. All right. Well, we seriously got to get our form back. Well, Hines will come back into the side. That's not a drama. Even Armstrong, Todd. Webster. Omar's an international duty. Webster will come in. Durham will go to the bench. God, we need to find something. Stop the rot. We always have this period where we just can't get a result. He's going to need a rest when he gets back as well. Oh, dear, man. Montrose a 9th. 2 wins. Positive. We show a bit of tempo to start. All right. Need a good win here. What's Retro gone off to eat? Just looking at the all right. All right, right, Montrose, we have to be better. Oh, and then we start like that. What are our thoughts for the Belgium game against Senegal? Do you think Belgium are going to, put their get their act together? Todd, we will watch the Australian. That'll be our next game live on the stream. Australia and Egypt with the Predictor League back. That'll be 4 a.m. on Saturday morning. So I think that's a 5 p.m. kickoff for you guys, or is it 6 p.m. kickoff? Australia, Egypt. So I'll open the Prediction League in Discord today. For anyone that wants to predict Heinz. Young. Into Todd. Webster. Back in the side. Good ball playing centre half, to be honest. Still needs to develop, but and back to Rice. Letterman. Armstrong. Harper. Finds Hines. McLeod. Young on the overlap. This is good in towards Pickford. Oh, I think Pickford's getting up there as one of our most accomplished centre forwards. Still only 20. Honeyman. Armstrong. Nothing doing. Webster will pick it up. Here's Honeyman. Probably not the width we're expecting. Young. Keeps the ball alive. That's a good ball in. Hines is the smallest man on the pitch. He will not get anywhere near it. He's the equivalent of a 5'8" centre back that you guys tried to get me to buy for the memes. Young will pick it up. Finds Honeyman. Into McLeod. Honeyman draws a foul. And I feel like we need to get in front in this game. I don't know why the highlights aren't showing us half the game, so we'll have to go back to comprehensive. Webster. Stevens, too much time in the box. And the weather is turning shitful outside. How long have we been going? An hour and 20 minutes. Webster gets the ball away. McCabe. Harper challenging the box. Fairly wins it. Or wins it fairly, whichever way you want to go with that. Armstrong. He's got to be better now. we're gonna have a lot of the ball because they're playing that sweeper defensive, the guy right in front of their back four, which is why we can't go through the middle. Probably need to go a little bit wider. Hines. Ball in. Honeyman at the back post. Oh, what a goal. What a header. From Scott Honeyman. It's a nice move. Hines with the cross. And he's done a lot of shape on this. Oh. You don't save those, unfortunately, no matter how tall you are. That is football. It was a beautiful move. I mean, that's exactly right. That man and Jed Spence need plane tickets home. I would put him on Jetstar now. He can't play again. You know, it's all or nothing now. You know, I'm going to talk about this earlier on. I mean, how injured is Reece James? And can we give him an injection, get 45 minutes out of him? Because our right hand side is shot. Yeah, Rashford, he's cooked. He needs to come off the bench. So I think he'll start Gordon and Saka next game. And I saw Bellingham today, and that's the reason Bellingham will never be truly world class, because he can't handle, you know, that yellow card he got. And then some of the tackles he did after, you could see he's just losing his rag. And that's where, you know, that's going to be the downfall to him, unfortunately. Armstrong. Oof. But yeah, I've never heard of Maduka before this game, or however you pronounce it, before this World Cup, right? Yeah. So yeah, I think that's, you know, who does he play for in the league? Oh, what a goal by Reece McLeod. But yeah, he does look like a twig deadline day signing. It's Harper with the cross. Nice, powerful header. And I signed 2 strikers at the start of the season, and McLeod is the whiny one paying off. I'm going to give Pickford a rest in the second half. I think we got a lot of games coming up. Pickford, the Dumbarton Harry Kane, down in the box, nothing doing. Reece James is a miracle if he isn't injured this season. It's the first time he's played 20 games in the past 4 seasons. So, well, yeah. Newman won't get there. Yeah. I mean, was it a mistake? I mean, he brought Trevor Chabalon into the England squad. Should he have possibly brought in a right back? And I don't want to say Trent Alexander-Arnold, but maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold he would have made a difference. He may have made Banduki look a little bit better than he's been playing. But Jed Spence, chin strap, he's not the answer, right? And I honestly thought we were going out today. We looked cooked. And it's difficult because no teams that we've played so far have wanted to attack, apart from Croatia. All the other teams have been, you know, look at the Panama game. They were just wanting to get a point and score a goal, right? They were out, but they just wanted to defend and get a point to prove a point, right? And, you know, you can't concede to a team you can't concede in a knockout competition so early. Because Congo just tried to park the bus for 83 minutes, and they parked the bus, for 70 minutes? Yeah. Oh, you mean Wan-Bissaka? Yeah. Yeah, well, Bissaka, fair enough. He went and played there. I thought he was great. But they've obviously said that Reece James is the future, and now, you can't get him on the pitch. So, that in itself's an issue. And we just look ordinary. And yeah, you don't take Foden, you don't take Palmer, but you take Menduka and you take, Rashford, who's incessantly greedy and wasteful. Right? It's just, and to be honest, he's not going to change his formation either, is he? So, I think Henderson needs to play, believe it or not. I know everyone's going to lose the shit, right? But who do you drop to get Henderson in the side, to get someone to put the foot on the ball? I mean, Rice, to a point, he can do that, but you'd have to drop Bellingham. You can't drop the other kid. He's playing really well, the guy from Forest. He had a poor first half. He was great in the second half. But when you concede so early against a team that if they score a goal, they're just going to try and park the bus, it kind of took his game away from him. Yeah. And that's where, Bellingham lost his head and then disappeared out the game for a long period. I don't really want to play 3 DMs, but I mean, Mexico are going to come and just attack. I watched the Ecuador game yesterday. They just blew Ecuador off the park, right? And they're going to try and do that against England, and that is probably our best opportunity of taking chances early. You're taking a piss, mate. I'm hacking inbred. Yeah, well, yeah, you would play. That's why he's in the squad. That's why he's there, right? To stop us getting ourselves into ridiculous positions and having to pull off miracles. Yeah, we don't have anyone else. We need an old head in that midfield. And what's the boy's name from Forest? I like him, Anderson. He's a really, really good player, and he's got a long way to go, but he's not Jordan Henderson, right? Oh, and I don't play with an old head, but he's not. But he's not. He's a footballer. He's got a really good footballing brain. Yeah. Yes, he's not world class, but if Bellingham had the mental footballing game of Henderson or someone like that, then yeah, you've got the best player in the world. But he just doesn't have, his mentality just gets away from him sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. You don't like him because he plays for Sunderland. I mean, that's just, that's like me saying that Ollie Watkins is rubbish, right? But, it's clearly not the case. Yeah. So the serious concerns what will happen when McCain retires. Kane's 36, Watkins 34. Yeah. Delap 27. Yeah. That's the next World Cup. Yeah. Well, Kane won't go to the next World Cup. I don't think he's got any reason to. Tony won't be playing football at 34. Watkins, no. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, no. Yeah, well, Well, then you've got to look at who are the 20-year-olds and the 22-year-olds now. Jay Stansfield at Birmingham, is he actually going to be a forward? Yeah, what's the... I mean, we're talking 5 years away, right? 4 years away. There's a lot that's going to go on between now and then. But Kane, DLC, Tony, all big strikers, right? Delap should be a better player. I think he's got the wrong move. I think, Delap was just the wrong club for Delap going to Chelsea. They're not going to play football that's going to benefit. If he'd gone to Everton or Spurs. Yeah, if he'd have gone to Spurs, he could have replaced Kane, right? Not that they'd probably played him that way, but you know what I mean. You need someone that's going to play him as a centre forward, not as a false nine or a fucking wide midfielder, a wide attacker. Yeah, he's just an out and out centre forward, right? On the shoulder of the last man, in the middle, not wide, just there, and then you feed him. But yeah, as Wally would say, it's not the tiki taka bullshit football. Yeah, all right, 2-0. 2-0. We're moving in the right direction. Plenty to be happy about. They were going to come and defend. I feel that we've got I don't know what to say to this kid. All the talent in the world. I mean, what do you want to do? Out there on your own. Go and have a game. Armstrong needs to be rested. Bring Robinson on. Rubbish how you can't talk to your subs. I mean, it's just so much. Anyway, that's just my opinion. But yeah, he's got to start Gordon. He's got to start Saka against Mexico because they're not going to give you second chances. Yeah. They're going to attack and they'll score goals in bunches and, in terms of number nines, the competition is traditionally the old guard. Yeah. Well, yeah. Now you're looking at where does that go? Yeah. We don't have any young. I mean, Delap's the only young English striker in the Premier League that's playing every week. Eze is not a, and this is the whole problem with the way the game's being played now. You're playing basically with three wingers up front, right? One in the centre and then two either side, right? No one's playing 4-4-2 anymore. No one has a big man and a little man. Everyone's playing the one up. Well, like I say, Delap's done nothing this year because he's in the wrong team. He's just in the completely wrong team to develop, right? He needs to play in a team that's going to play more direct, give him more ball, right? Because he's not bad. He's technically pretty good, but it doesn't really matter how good you are if And he had an injury, didn't he? Yeah. Chelsea's the wrong team for Delap. Everton, Sunderland, Forest. I mean, Forest should have bought him as a replacement for Chris Wood. That works. They play direct when they need to, and they get goals. And then they change their shape. I mean, Dominic Solanke. Again, probably the right move to go to Spurs, right? But just no one around him, and then he got injured. Friend of the stream, Dominic Solanke. We turned him into a god. Half hour on the overlap. Here we go. Was a foul. I don't know. Do you think I'm mad? I mean, you know, if you disagree, let me know. But 10 years ago, you can remember strikers in the Euros. Well, yeah, you can, because it was Shearer and, you know, was it? No, it wasn't 10 years ago. McLeod, Cameron. Oh. 10 years. No, 10 years. Euros in the 10 years. That would have been Rooney and Crouch. No? I can't remember 10 years ago. Taggers was like 38 10 years ago. Cloud. Not Cloud. Oh, yeah, it was McLeod. Harper pigs it back in. Second ball's one. Hines puts it down. Oh, and wide. That's probably upset. Yep. A little bit of encouragement. Honeyman. Mackinson. Webster. Oh. Hines with the ball over the top. Now to go behind for a corner. So is this the day that Belgium turn up? I mean, because Senegal are going to be defensive, aren't they? Harper. McLeod. Young. Todd. Oh. That's Middleton, isn't it? We had on loan from Falkirk. Oh, and he's gone down. That's a bad one. Yeah, get out of play. Not good. Rooney, Kane, Vardy, Sturridge. Between them, they had 65 Premier League goals. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And what have we got this year? Tony, Watkin, Kane. There's the three strikers. Let's be fair. None of the others are strikers, right? But how many goals have they got between them? They'd have more than 65 between them, wouldn't they? I mean, two of them aren't playing in. So there's more goals in the England forward line now than there was in the Euros. But the problem is the England forward line don't get on the pitch, because even when we're behind, we need to chase a game. They don't throw on a centre forward. They throw on a winger, right? I'd have had Watkins on at half time. It was, you know, got rid of Manduki, moved Bellingham back, right? Sacrificed his shape. In hindsight, he looks like a genius, because he's won a game 2-1 against a team that didn't want to attack, right? But to be honest, Kane's dug him out of a hole, right? Yes, he put Gordon on and he put Saka on, but you know. Oh, Robinson over the bar. You can't say you don't have players in the England squad that aren't natural goal scorers. Tony's a natural goal scorer. Watkins is a natural goal scorer, probably not as much as Tony and Kane, right? But they're not on the pitch. Well, it's still 32 goals. Yeah, it's 84 goals. Right? I mean, that Saudi League's not for bums, right? It's, well, okay, maybe it is. You know, he still scored 32 goals, right? The other leading goal scorer in Saudi, he's in the World Cup, or was, yeah. I mean, if Tony had had his issues and stayed at Brentford, he'd score what, 17 goals in the Premier League? So yeah, you can half the goal tally. But even if you do that, right, you take 17 off that, you know, you've nearly got as many as you had with 4 forwards in 3. So it's not a matter of, you know, goals. Why didn't he play 4-4-2 today with 2 strikers, Watkin and Kane, and blow them off the park? Yeah. Okay, they conceded early, but you know, he didn't need to be as, oh, that's got to be a penalty. It is. And now Honeyman will take a penalty. We've got 2 penalties on stream. You know what I mean, Taggers? It's not, you know, you can't just say, oh, Tony's scoring goals in. Tony would have scored goals in the Premier League if he'd have stayed. Yeah. It comes down to modern football is killing the forward, right? But France, I mean, you know, France are probably a little bit different because they've got 2 attacking midfielders, but they play as a 3. They play a 4-3-3, France, right? You know, in a weird sort of way. They got no width. The width's provided by the forwards. Okay, she is. Well, he's hardly shit. He's 41. Yeah. Oof, what a great save by Rice. You know. You know how many of them were free kicks? You know, and you know, I'm not a Ronaldo fan, but you know, 41 years old and still running around, still scoring goals. How many Watkins get in the Premier League? He got 20, didn't they? Oof. So Ollie Watkins got 20 goals in the Premier League, yeah? Something like that. And he can't get in the England side. Well, then we got a problem, right? If you got an Englishman scoring 20 goals in the English Premier League and he can't get in the England side, right? Then we got 16. 16's a good show. Well, Tony would have scored 17. We agreed that, yeah? If he was there. Cameron, fuck. So, you know, it's not a matter of your league you're playing in, right? It's the formation that we believe we need to play. Is that another penalty? We've had 3 penalties in a stream, 2 in a game. Honeyman loves a goal bonus. And we have 4. You can count them. I mean, does anyone else completely disagree with what I'm saying? And I don't want to get into a debate around the players we didn't take, right? Because we didn't take them. Yeah. That's, you know, that's number one. And I think he made decisions on some players because he wasn't happy probably with the way that people like Bellingham were going to be in a side that would have these other personalities. I think that's a massive thing. I wouldn't discount that. I don't think Trent Alexander-Arnold's good for Bellingham. I don't think that, you know. And that's something Bellingham needs to work on. He needs to spend more time with Henderson and less time with the younger players to try and get this mentality, because he had the same problem at Birmingham. The point I was trying to say is there's a big drop in quality of Kane and the gap. Oh yeah, that is a serious problem. There's no doubt that that's not a serious problem, right? But are we ever going to have a manager that's going to want to play 2 strikers? the biggest issue, because it doesn't really matter then, because then we do just become the Republic of Ireland, right? Or Scotland or Wales, because you can't score goals because we're not growing any natural goal scorers. And the four we've mentioned there with 85, three of them with 85 goals, 84 goals, are natural goal scorers. We don't have anyone else that can do that. Stansfield scores penalties. Do I believe that Stansfield's of England quality? Maybe if he was played as a forward, as a two, then maybe. But playing him out on the left or the right or in behind, that's you don't score goals. You don't score that serious amount of goals that we need, the 30 or 25, 28 that Kane scores. You don't score them playing in an inside forward position. You just don't score that many goals as an inside forward. You can't. I'm going to take Honeyman off and he's on a hat trick, and then the world's going to think I've lost my mind. I'm going to bring Harry on for McLeod. And I think that's a fundamental issue. Benny Cade. Well, we're good. We're deep into a discussion around, oh my God, I'm a 4-0 up. I don't like conceding goals like that. We're in a discussion around striking depth in England and the death of the centre forward as I see it in modern football, which is why we play with a centre forward. And we're trying to, So Benny, can I get a shout out for Benny Cage? A very, very good American streamer. Do appreciate you popping in, saying hi. We're on a rant. It's a twig rant following watching the England game. And also 2 very poor performances in Football Manager. Cameron, he scored. Don't run around like you're the greatest player in the world. You're rubbish. Yeah, all the talent. And it's little cameo goals when we don't need them. Yeah, that makes him think he's fucking Pele. Yeah. Use a complete forward. Yeah. Even I'd have scored that on my left foot. Where are we at the minute? We're changing it up a little bit, but I would normally use. I'm a big fan of the big man, right? I got this kid, 6'2", right? 13 appearances, 9 goals, right? Centre forward. Don't need to do anything else. Target man when we're chasing a game. But yeah. And I'm a big fan of the 2 up front. That is Liam Middleton. I really liked him. We had him on loan last season. I think he's a quality player. I stupidly went and bought Cameron instead. That'll teach me. All right, Belgium. Will they turn up today? God, they've got to be better. Surely that's not their playing kit. That's a tracksuit top, isn't it? Yes, tracksuit top. I like some tall guys in the squad. I don't necessarily care where. Yeah. Fair. They're frauds. They can't do good. I'm hoping Senegal can put on a performance. I mean, it'll be a bit like the England game this morning where Congo scored after 7 minutes and then tried to defend for 83. They've got some issues, Belgium are like England, to be fair. Warnock's got a goal. We got 6 at Paul Moore. Montrose didn't need this. We probably needed it because of the way we've been playing, but these guys didn't need beating 6-1. I don't think they've been that bad, to be honest. I mean, there's some good African sides gone out. I think Cote d'Ivoire were unlucky to cop a, the really good performance. Cameron's through. He has to score. Oh, for fuck's sake. And we thought he was the kid that we were going to get into the Scotland side. That ain't going to happen. Warnock's making a statement. He obviously wants back in the squad. Oof. All right, Harper. Oh, I need this one to be over. I need to go for a quick comfort break. Who's watching the game? I don't know if to end stream and watch the game or carry on. What do you guys fancy? Oh, we were better. We were better. Inverness won. They beat Hamilton 4-2. So we've just lost to Hamilton and Inverness has beaten them. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It's a big win. Our goal difference has jumped. We just concede too many stupid goals. But yeah, Paul Montrose didn't probably deserve the scoreline. I thought they played well. Let's just been a bit harsh on them. Like, I'm watching 30 minutes and then you go and sleep. Fair enough. I got a few bits I need to do because I got to head into the city today, and I've got to do that. So, anyone got a raid suggestion? I am going to end there. We're going to be back on Saturday morning, 4 a.m. my time for the Australian game. So that'll be a big one. Is Benny Cage live? No. Let's have a look. Who is live in the community? Beans is live. Is that right? Oh, is that what my stream looks like? There you go. Don't starve, Beans. Jake plays FM. Breezy. He's about to start. I do like a bit of Breezy. It's definitely not coming home. What's he got? He's got a Brescia save going on. Don't mind a bit of that. Good streamer, this guy. So make sure you stick around. I might watch until he goes live. I don't know how long he's going to be. Cove Rangers in 6 days. All right. Ferguson. Omar comes back. Webster played well in that one. Durham will drop out. Omar on the bench, maybe. Still a lot of work to do. But a disastrous. I mean, we only lost one in the league. That was always going to be an uphill battle, trying to get out of that. And it's probably good we're out of the cup, if I'm honest. Big games. East Fife. December. If we have a December like we had last year, that will be horrific. All right. I think Breezy's about to start. It might help if the streamer knew how to raid into another streamer. There we go. Noob. Total noob. Guys, stick around for the raid. Get your tweets in the chat. He's a very, very good streamer. So I'm kind of looking forward to watching a little bit of that. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for the debate. I think it's really cool. I think we need to find that next England strike force because I think Taggers has a real, real good point. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll be back on Saturday morning, Friday night, your time for the Australian game. Until then, Twigate. Cheers, guys.